Nigeria is not on autopilot under Buhari. It has no kind of pilot. It is directionless. Sokoto Governor Tambuwal, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Tambuwal said the government at the center was being managed as if there was no one in charge of the affairs of the nation. Sokoto State Governor Aminu Tambuwal has accused President Muhammad Buhari and his political party, the All Progressive Congress APC, of turning Nigeria into an ungovernable state since they took over power in 2015. He said this in Yenagoa, the Bayelsa state capital, at the weekend, adding that Nigeria is directionless with no leadership at the center. Tambuwal, who is also the chairman of the People's Democratic Party PDP Governors Forum, further said the current situation in the country makes most Nigerians feel there is no government. Tambuwal said the government at the center was being managed as if there was no one in charge of the affairs of the nation, adding that the country under the All Progressive Congress APC was on the edge of a precipice. He said, so many people are making this mistake of saying that Nigeria is on autopilot. If an aircraft is on autopilot, you are sure of safety, you are sure of direction, you are sure of even possibly landing because there is technological control. That is not the situation in Nigeria today. Nigeria is directionless. There are no pilots. There is no autopilot. Everybody is on his own. Even the government is being run as if there is no one in control. That is the reason we have been talking to ourselves in our party and reaching out to other well-meaning patriots to come together and to rescue this country and rebuild it. We are in such a state that we are in distress and we need every hand from within and from our friends. There is insecurity. There is economic woes and bad leadership. No state is spared from insecurity. No part of this country is safe and secure at the moment. In this present situation in our country, you cannot be talking about investment and development. You have to establish peace before talking about rebuilding the country. This is actually good though. Sincerely, this is actually good. Though he's talking from a PDP perspective now, those who want to Ghana vote, but look, sincerely, it is good. Sincerely. So for those who are saying Nigeria is on autopilot, Nigeria is not on autopilot according to Governor Aminu Tambuwal. He's saying that it is not autopilot, is even better. Meaning say water don't pass Gary. Meaning that water don't pass Gary. So, and the thing is, if somebody is saying this clearly, though yes, I know Dio is speaking from the point of opposition, but true, this man said everything right here. Yes, apart from the fact that he is of the opposition, he's saying the right thing. He's saying the right thing. This is exactly how Nigeria is. But now, what baffles me is how those in this government continue to come out and say, oh, the president is the best thing that has happened to Nigeria. That as in, when these people say these things, I'm like, anytime people come out to tell the government, give them feedback as criticism, what the government advisors does is to immediately draft a message or draft a speech or an article as if it's a debate to support or oppose. I mean, it is, to me, I see it as very childish. You're supposed to see the people's criticism as pointers or feedback to areas you're not doing well. But the reverse is the case in this government.
Meanwhile, anyone who's saying that Nigeria or Buhari is the best thing that has ever happened to Nigeria, you know that the person is a sycophant, the person is wicked, the person is greedy, and the person is corrupt. Even the attributes is, you can continue to name them on and on and on. Anyone coming out to say Buhari is this, is that, you should know that those people or that kind of person is a wicked person, or those people in that category are just wicked. They don't care about what happens to you because they are feeding fat, or because some of them are thinking that they want to get something. That is why they will continue to say it. And that does not exonerate even the person that is talking. That is the truth. All these people like Tambuwal who is making this statement now, if he has what it takes to join the ruling party, he will begin to change mouth. Even if you give them, even from the opposition, if they have the power How many of them, how many times have they crisscrossed? Give them the opportunity to, they will do worse and begin to give you excuses. They will be speaking the language of the people, because that is exactly what is happening. And those were the statements made by Tinubu, Buhari, the likes of them. But now they have been given power, they begin to look for excuses, looking for those who want to destabilize this country. But they were speaking the same thing Nigerians are saying now, were the things that they were speaking there, but now they are there. And you begin to wonder, what is the secret behind this failure in this country? What is behind the failure that we have been experiencing in this country? Or does it mean these guys, they just came to deceive us, or they were just there, or they've just come to fulfill their own selfishness? So anyone in that category saying all this nonsense that a Buhari is the best, this and that, you just know that they have nothing to offer. They are just there because of themselves, and they are always happy. See down, see he was smiling. They're always happy because we have a lot of foolish people. We have a lot of foolish people because they see that they are suffering, and yet they will still be supporting and be defending those who have put them in that condition. And they will be complaining, oh, this country, now wow, this country is hard, oh, this country is this country is that. And the people who are the major cause of these problems, they will still go and be supporting them. They will be queuing behind them. I always ask, so does it mean if somebody does not have money, does it mean that your brain also has been taken away from you? Is that how it works? It's so unfortunate. Like Tambuwal, like I said, he's saying what the Nigerians are saying, and that is the reality. If they get there now, they will turn tigers. What they are all doing now is that if I cannot beat them, I will join them. And let's continue to deceive the Mughals. The Mumus, let's continue to deceive them. That is exactly what these guys are up to. That's what they are doing. Very, very unfortunate. How can we continue like this? The country, the administration is visionless, not even clueless, visionless, anything, put them together. That is exactly what has been happening. Clueless and visionless. Very, 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 very bad. He does not care. They are just counting this to get us, and they will continue to spew nonsense. They don't even care whether their party comes in or not. Or does he? Do you think Buhari he has the interest of this country at heart? They are going to continue with where they start or they stopped.